miles separate the cities of Eugene and Corvallis, but the number of barbs and shots thrown back and forth between these two institutions could fill a distance triple that size. What a matchup we have for you in the battle for the state of Oregon. Welcome to Corvallis, Reser Stadium, home of the Oregon State Beavers. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week. The offense starts this drive in the shadow of its own end zone. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes the grab down the left side. He's loose. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Ducks! He got a step and just dusted the field. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Back to pass. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Pass to 50. He's inside the 40. The 20. Pass to 10. Touchdown, Oregon! They'll run it from the gun. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Makes the grab. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The Ducks are in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it.
Breaks into the open. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them, and guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Well, it looked like the offense had a rhythm here early in the drive, getting a first down, but I don't know about that play call. Going deep on 3rd down, low percentage throw.
Handoff from the gun. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. It seems as if this old feud has been going on since Lewis and Clark set the foundation for the Oregon Trail. They've been playing since 1894, guys.
The game's been played for a long time, a lot on the line in the state of Oregon. Bragging rights, Jesse, for a whole year.
I feel like it's one of the rivalries in college football that maybe a lot of people don't talk about or really know about, but if you've ever been around this game and you know about the tradition and the history and the emotion surrounding this game, this is easily one of the best rivalries in college football.
They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. He's got his man, makes the grab. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. Fires on the move. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
He makes the grab. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Defense, what are we doing? How are you going to let that guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country, be wide open like that? You're just making it way too easy for the offense.
And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. To the air on second down. Got his man on the right. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. That's the end of the period, and Oregon State has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Looking to throw again. The throw. He caught it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
So nice when you're an offense and you get in these third and shorts and you know the defense has to be aggressive, has to commit guys up front, especially in the red zone area.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Oregon!
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball, but man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got him downfield. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. The Ducks moving quickly to the line. The Ducks keeping this defense off balance. They can hit them from a variety of angles, this time going up top.
So many things to look at. You know, they've always traditionally gone fast as well in the past at Oregon, but, you know, the quarterback run and the run up the middle and then play action pass, they keep you guessing a lot, and they make a lot of plays down the field because your eyes are focused on something they shouldn't be focused on.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on third down. It's complete. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
The inside handoff. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. These 3 to 4 yard runs later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
A strike downfield. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And they corral him at the 2-yard line. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Touchdown, Ducks! Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the catch. It's Callow. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. No huddle here for the offense. Second down, they'll go to the air. Trying to get behind the defense. Brings it in down the left side. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Looking downfield on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Punts it out of the air. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On third down, he drops to throw. Touchdown, Oregon! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
They feed him again. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Hold it.
So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's second down. Offense gets set for second down. Looking to fire. Quickly complete. Still running at the 40. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
The Ducks want to crank the tempo. To the air on first down. Using his legs to buy some time. Hit as he throws. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude. You could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Zings it complete to the right. Stopped right at the 42-yard line as his defense forces a fourth down. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. Stop just across midfield at the 49, but not before he forces. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that.
There he goes. Quick step and go. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
It's incomplete, and I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. He's got it.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the end route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
He wants to throw it again. Fires left. Wide open downfield. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. From the red zone, looking for a space. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. And he will. Quarterback keeps it. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. And the Ducks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The give to the back. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. They'll try the run. And he runs into a wall, maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. He's got it down the middle. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Ducks in the hurry up. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Snagged out of the air. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. They went up top to pick up the last first down. Let's see what they have here. From the gun, the ground game. They get him down, tough run, picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there. Couldn't find his man last time. That leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. And the Ducks pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Off play action on first down. He caught it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Keeps it on the bootleg. He wants it all. Touchdown, Ducks! Quick strike through the air for the... Looking to throw on first down. He rifles one deep to the left. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. From the shotgun, the inside give. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll leave it with him. Oh, he's got some space. He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
You know, these throws to the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. You've got to be pinpoint accurate and have great timing. You didn't see it there from the QB.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had in their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There's been way too much penetration up front defensively. They've been able to stop him in his tracks.
He stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11.
That play is going to drive the head coach absolutely crazy. You've got the lead. Why are you going out of bounds? Just get down, bleed the clock. The clock right now is your friend.
Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. The Ducks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Really nice third down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion.
So as they've done so many times in this in-state rivalry, it is the Ducks who outlast the Beavers.